The man had just captured a 1,000-year-old fire phoenix using an iron net. But to his surprise, the phoenix shed a single scalding tear, so hot it burned a hole right through his boot. Looking at the dying phoenix, the man was overcome with compassion. He decided to spare the creature's life. He removed the heavy iron net, and the phoenix, free from its shackles, was reborn like a soul released from torment. It nodded at the man in gratitude. Then, it spread its wings and soared into the sky. To thank the man for sparing its life, the phoenix left behind a rainbow-colored feather, promising it would help him in times of great danger. However, because Afanti failed to bring the phoenix back, the king was furious and ordered him to be executed. Afanti took out the feather, hoping to prove that he had indeed tamed the phoenix. But the feather had lost its glow and no longer shimmered with its former brilliance. The king thought he was lying and ordered him to the guillotine. Just as the executioner raised his axe, a sudden downpour drenched the city. The dull feather on the ground reignited in flames. At that moment, the entire castle was engulfed in a warm, glowing light. It turned out that the fire phoenix had sensed Afanti was in danger and rushed back just in time, circling the castle before finally landing on its highest tower. Seeing the divine bird, the people finally believed Afanti's story. From that moment on, he became their hero. The king had no choice but to pardon Afanti in front of the people. Not only that, he promoted him to a high official position. But secretly, the king had no intention of letting him go. Soon after, he gave Afanti another mission: to journey to the snowy mountains in the north, awaken a princess who had been asleep for 1,000 years, and bring her back to become the queen. The king knew the road to the snowy mountains was perilous, full of deadly checkpoints and heavy guards. He was certain Afanti wouldn't make it back alive, but with the help of a divine donkey, Afanti quickly reached the snowy mountain's peak. There, the palace gate was sealed shut by a magical wall. As Afanti worried over what to do, the phoenix feather began to glow and lifted itself into the air. It dove straight into the magical barrier, and in the blink of an eye, the entire gate melted away. But the magical force also swept the donkey off the mountain, leaving it frozen mid-air, stuck to a cliff like an icy popsicle. Cautiously, Afanti stepped into the castle, only to find dozens of identical sleeping beauties lying inside. He froze in confusion, unable to tell which one was the real princess.